Hello there, welcome back to another review. So some more Shang-Chi for you today, guys. I'm going to be talking about 1975's Disciples of Shaolin, which stars Alexander Fu Sheng and Chi Kwon-chun. As we all know, Fu Sheng's life was tragically cut short when he was involved in a car crash, but the guy left behind some amazing films, and in this one in particular, he absolutely shines as this arrogant young hero, which one could argue is one of his best ever roles. Full credit goes to Chi Kwon-chun too, and both guys have never been better than in this classic tale of greed and retribution. Kwon-chun doesn't get as much screen time as Fu Sheng, obviously, but he provides great support here. Fu Sheng plays this young, naive bumpkin who arrives in the big city searching for his old friend and martial arts brother who is employed in a local textile mill. Due to his martial arts prowess, Fu Sheng's character literally gains fame and power overnight when he sends the lackeys of his rival boss packing. He gets showered with gifts and wealth and ends up becoming just another spoilt lackey. The rival boss eventually gains control of the mill, which he has long desired, and Fu Sheng eventually realises his mistake and regains his moral code and begins to fight back to regain his friends and above all else his self-respect. This is a film that is directed with great care and sensitivity by Shang-Chi, which is rightly so regarded to be one of his best movies. Like, this film actually has a point and a story to tell which can be related to even to this day, of workers being exploited by an unfeeling boss, a guy who cares more about his fighting insects than his employees, the idea of being corrupted and losing that grip on who you are. Although the action is maybe not as frequent as one would like in a classic Shaw Brothers movie like this, it's really Fu Sheng's performance what really makes the film pop and stand out. The film has that classic kung fu backdrop, the textile mill, a story of greed, rivalry and corruption, though ironically, despite the title of the film, the movie has very little to actually do with Shaolin. But when you look at the bigger scope of the movie and narratively speaking the story it is trying to tell, Disciples from Shaolin really should be applauded. As you can probably imagine, the film does not end on a happy note, and you would be right in assuming this, but there is a huge emotional tragic punch at the end of the movie which adds so much weight to it. So we get great direction from Shang-Chi, a stellar performance from Fu Sheng, a great action courtesy of Liu Kao-lung, story with a message. You really can't go wrong with this one. It's worth noting as well, if you did enjoy this movie and want to watch the remake, then make sure to go and check out 1993's Barefooted Kid, which is a solid movie in its own right, but whatever you do, make sure to first check out the original, as it belongs on everyone's kung fu shelf.
Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.